Hello students, let us continue exercise 5.3. We have already done question number 1 to 16. Now we discuss question number 17. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class in which they are studying. Example, a section of class first will plant one tree. A section of class second will plant two trees, and so on till class 12th. There are three sections of each class. Each class contains three sections. How many trees will be planted by the students? Given classes 1st to 12th and three sections of each class. Therefore, list 3 into 1, 3 into 2, 3 into 3, 3 into 12. First class plant 1 tree, second class plant 2 tree, and each class has 3 sections. So multiply each class by 3. Now 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9, 3 4 ja 12, 3 12 ja 36. This list form an AP because difference between consecutive term is 3. Therefore, A equal to 3, D equal to 3, number of classes 12, that is N equal to 12, and last term is 36. Now find the total plants planted by the all classes. Sn equal to n upon 2 bracket a plus an. Value of n is 12, 12 upon 2 bracket a plus value of an is 36. Value of a is 3, so we write 3. 2 1 ja 2, 2 6 ja 12, 6 bracket 3 plus 36. 3 multiply 39. 36 plus 3, 39. 39 multiply 6, that is 234 plants. Hence, trees will be planted by the student equal to 234 plants. Now we discuss question number 18. Question number 18. A spiral is made up of successive semicircles with centers alternately at A and B, starting with center A of radius 0.5 cm, 1 cm, 1.5 cm, 2 cm, as shown in the figure. What is the total length of such spiral made of 13 consecutive semicircles? Pi equal to 12 upon 7. So 12 upon 7. This is your diagram of this question. Now we draw also diagram. A be the center, draw an semi arc of radius 0.5 cm. Next, with B as center, draw semi arc of radius 1 cm. Again, with A as center, draw next semi circle with radius 1.5 cm. This is your semicircle 1.5 cm. Now next, with B as center, draw next semicircle with radius 2 cm, and so on. Number of such semicircles given that 13. So value of n is 13. Circumference of semicircle is pi r. Formula of circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So circumference of semicircle is pi r. Therefore list pi into radius of first semicircle is 0.5, comma pi r next radius of next semicircle, that is 1 centimeter. So pi multiply 1, comma next circumference of semicircle with radius 1.5, so pi multiply 1.5, and so on. And last semicircle, 13th semicircle, whose radius is 6.5. 13 5 is 65. 0.5 multiply 13. 0.5 multiply 13, that is 6.5. 6.5 centimeter is the radius of last semicircle. So circumference of last semicircle is pi into 6.5. Now we can write 0.5 pi, 1 pi, 1.5 pi, 2 pi, dash dash, 6.5 pi. This list form an AP because difference between consecutive term is 0.5 pi. So value of D is 0.5 pi, value of A is 0.5 pi, and total semicircle given that 13, so a value of N is 13, and last term is 6.5 pi, An equal to 6.5 pi. Formula of sum of n term, that is n upon 2 bracket a plus an. Given value of n is 13, so we write 13 upon 2 bracket value of a is 0.5 pi, 0.5 pi plus last term is 6.5 pi, 6.5 pi. 6.5 pi plus 0.5 pi, that is 7 pi. Now value of pi is 22 upon 7. So we write 22 upon 7. 7 7 cancel out. 2 1 ja 2. 2 11 ja 22. 13 multiply 11, that is 143 centimeter. Hence total length of such a spiral is 143 centimeter, which is also equal to 1.43 meter. Now we discuss 19th question. 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. 20 logs in the bottom row. First row contain, bottom row contain 20 logs, and next 19 row in next row. This row contain 19 logs, and next to 18, and so on. In how many rows are the 200 logs placed, and how many logs are placed in the top row? So first we find the number of rows, and finally we find the number of logs in top row. Now we can write given list 20, 19, 18 and so on. Total logs 200, so Sn equal to 200. This list form an AP because common difference is -1. This list form an AP because common difference is between consecutive term is -1. So D equal to -1, A equal to 20, Sn equal to 200. Sn equal to 200. Formula of Sn is n upon 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d bracket close equal to 200. Now 1 upon 2 can we write 2 upon 1 multiply by 200. 200 to the 400. N as it is. Value of A is 20. 20 to the 40. Value of D is -1. -1 multiply n minus n. -1 multiply -1 plus 1. 40 plus 1 41 minus n. Now multiply this bracket by n. 41 n 41n minus n into n square equal to 400 minus n square plus 41n minus 400 transpose of plus 400 to the right side left side, change with its sign, that is minus 400 equal to 0. Dividing on both sides by minus 1 and we get, so plus n square minus 41n plus 400 equal to 0 when divided by on both sides by minus 1. Now we use middle term splitting method. So product is 400 and sum is minus 41. 400 can be write minus 16 multiply minus 25 and their product is plus 400. Minus 16 minus 25 and their addition is minus 41. So middle term minus 41n can be write minus 16n minus 25n. Again repeat, n square minus 16n minus 25n plus 400 equal to 0. Take n common from first two terms, we get n minus 16. Take minus 25 common from last two terms, we get n minus 16. Again check n into n square, n into 16 minus 16n, minus 25 into n minus 25n, minus 25 multiply minus 16 plus 400, minus 25 multiply minus 16, that is plus 400. Now n minus 16 and minus 16 are common from both terms, so we take common out n minus 16, we get n minus 25, n minus 25. Now n minus 16 equal to 0, n equal to 16, n minus 25 equal to 0, n equal to 25. N equal to 25 rejected because a 25 is equal to a plus 24d. Value of a is 20 plus 24. Value of d is minus 1. 24 minus 1 minus 24. Minus 24 plus 20, that is minus 4, which is not possible. A 16 equal to a plus 15d. Value of a is 20 plus 15. Value of d is minus 1. 20 minus 15, that is 5. Hence total number of rows equal to 16 and the top row contains 5 logs. 5 logs. This is your required answer. Now we discuss. Thank you.